Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Alex Intricate Recipes. Today we're going to be making Korean fried chicken with a sweet and sticky sauce. So let's get started. Get yourself some chicken. I went to the Associated Market today and got myself 3 large breasts for $6.03. All right, let's wash this chicken. And I don't want to be a fat ass, so I'm only going to cook half this. So now you're going to cut your chicken up into strips or chunks or however you want to do it. I'm going to do strips. I'm just going to grill the other side of this chicken because I'm not going to want to come back. And I hate putting chicken and always be dripping salmonella everywhere. Always turn your pot handles in. Now, let's start heating up our oil. I'm going to use some olive oil. I'll use all olive oil. Although you're really supposed to use vegetable oil. I've got a lot of olive oil here so that's what we're using. Now let's make our fry mix. Now for our fry mix, you're going to take half cornstarch and half flour and mix it in a bowl. I wouldn't use any other seasonings than that except for ginger because this is Korean fried chicken. And now you're just going to coat the chicken and fry it. All right, so now we've got some beautifully fried chicken. Now I know you're tired and I know you're hungry. But nigga, you gotta keep going. Even if you're white. Nigga, you gotta keep going. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna refry half of this because honestly, I'm gonna let you decide whether you wanna do a double fry or a single fry. But the recipe calls for a double fry. So here we go. Just recoat your chicken in your flour mix. Your flour, ginger, and you know the shit, cornstarch. And just refry. Now that you've put your chicken in for the second time, pour yourself a drink. It's been a long Friday. It's been a long week. And now get started on your sauce. Now for your sauce, you're going to need some freshly chopped garlic, Karo syrup, dog Karo syrup. Ginger, some dried red chili or crushed red chili, and a pot. Now you're going to add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, the garlic, and a nice handful of the chili peppers. Let that simmer for about 30 seconds until fragrant. Now get your trusty Pyrex ready because you're going to need a half a cup of Karo syrup. Meanwhile, our chicken looks done. So we're going to let that drain on a napkin. Get a spoon ready so that you can scoop out the Karo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's hotter than I wanted it to be. But that's okay. Stir it up. Stir it up. Now you're going to add 1/4 cup of soy sauce. I don't know if I don't have any soy sauce, but I got some packets. If it's not 1/4 cup, it'll be close enough. I'll tell you what I'm not doing, running to the damn market. And you want to cook this over a super low heat. I just put in 5 soy packets. That's probably 1/4 cup. Now all you need is a tablespoon of white wine vinegar, or just white vinegar. I put in a little more. And a tablespoon of brown sugar. Alright, so now your sauce is done. It should be bubbling up, like giving you molasses, hot molasses teas. So now what you're going to do with this, how I fix the chicken, is drop the chicken in, let it bubble around it. Bubbling is very important. Double fried wings coated in this sauce. Once you feel like your sauce is really on there, just put your chicken on a plate and turn your stove off. All right, let's see how they turned out. They're still hot. They're a little sweeter than I normally make them and a little spicier, so they're perfect.